Claude, you spent your 2 to 3 weeks in Sochi with Mike Babcock. I'm just wondering, in these 2 games, is there anything he's done where it's a wrinkle you didn't expect, or at this point do you think you kind of know his DNA?
I think we both know each other's DNA. I don't think there's much there. But then again, there's not a ton from another coach anyways. We know each other fairly well. We know our tendencies. That's part of coaching, is knowing the other coach's tendencies. So, we got to know each other more on a personal level.
If you look at these 2 games, it's been a real contrast. And obviously, Detroit won that first one on their skill, their speed. You guys won with your physicality, and you really took it to them and got them to play your game. What are we going to expect in Game 3? Because now you've done the dance with each other. What do we expect?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I agree with your analogy. It's that first game could have gone either way. I don't think that there wasn't any physicality in the first game. Second game, there was more, but the few scrums there was, if you look at the replay, I don't think we started those. So we just have to go out there and play our game. And, I'd like to consider us a pretty good skating team, too. We didn't score that many goals and didn't allow that amount of goals because we weren't able to skate. So tonight is just a game of will. Whoever is going to have the will to play their game the best, and that's all we got to think about is going out there. It certainly has nothing to do with what I think has been out there lately. We're big, we're physical. That's the way we built our team, and we shouldn't apologize for it because the Bruins fan and the city of Boston love us for that.
I know that you don't like to analyze individual players, but has Mazzaros presented a strong enough case in these 2 games that once Bartkowski is good to go that you might have a decision to make?
You're right. I don't like to analyze individuals.
Claude, you're 6 for 6 on the PK in this series. They're talking about zone entries on their power play need to be better. What do you particularly like about your penalty kill so far?
That it hasn't allowed a goal. I think it's been good in getting into the right lanes and doing all the right things. And there's going to be adjustments, I'm sure, on our end tonight, and we have to be ready for those adjustments. So it's a challenge, game in, game out. So you don't get satisfied. You just got to make sure you stay on top of it.
Coach Joe McDonald, ESPN Boston. What is Bart's status for tonight?
I'm sorry?
What is Bart's status for tonight?
He'll be in a warm-up.
Claude, I realize this is a different series, but the Matt Cook thing last night, he takes a guy's knee out. You've lived the other side of this with your team. I'm wondering what you think would be appropriate now for how the league addresses him in this case, and overarching, where do you think the league's going with this?
Oh, I don't know, Kevin. Really, I didn't even have a good look at what happened there last night. I think I might have seen one quick clip of it, but I really don't have time to dissect these things right now. There's so much effort put into dealing with our own stuff here without commenting on that. And it's not because I don't want to. I just don't have enough information, Kevin, to start commenting on that.